I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this offseason is giving me headaches, fam. We've already had so many major trades. It's been ridiculous. And now, Shams Charania has posted once again, 2 hours ago, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. LeBron James is officially leaving the Los Angeles Lakers. We don't know where he's going just yet, but it is announced that he will be continuing his career elsewhere in the 26-27 season. And it is ridiculous because the fact that LeBron's been here basically half the decade, it's so ridiculous. For you to play 8 seasons with the Lakers and you're 42 years old, man, it's crazy. But can't wait to see where he's going to go elsewhere. But let's talk about this, y'all. Let's go.
Touch that tram. Mama said pray then push. Pop said grind on wish. Coach said line up run. Whole life drawn up off that pitch. Court chalk on my socks. Bus pass in my sock too. Lunch card in my pocket. Pocket dreams that I walk through. Crossover on the clear lane. Try to cross over my fear same. Every brick that I threw up built the backbone of my name.
We run the floor. We run the floor. We don't back down. We don't back down. Every fall that we felt, put the strength in us now. Heads to the sky. Heads to the sky. Voices in one sound.
Now, if you watched my last video, obviously John Morant went to the Portland Trailblazers. Shout out John Morant. If you went all the way to the end of the video and you actually finished the video out, I did talk about how Draymond Green declined his $27.7 million player option. And the Golden State Warriors have so much money left over. So potentially, they can get LeBron James, bro. Because, it will make sense too. Because, Draymond, he could potentially leave. You know what I'm saying? He could be out of there. And Jimmy Butler, he's injured. So he also could get the heck up out of there. Moses Moody, he's also injured. So he can get the heck up out of there. So they got injury-prone players that may not be able to return this coming season. Probably late into the year. Or maybe they'll call off the season. LeBron James leaving the Lakers is definitely a travesty. Because I can tell he was trying his hardest to win another championship as a Laker. Because now you had Luka, you had Austin Reeves, but the way they went out this playoff one, they went out sad because the fact that Luka was hurt, Austin Reeves didn't play good enough defense. They had to play an OKC team who had so much championship experience, especially last year, and they were hungry, they were young, and it's been very frustrating because LeBron has been throughout these last 2 playoffs. I feel like it's just been LeBron because I know they made it to the playoffs in 25 and Luka was healthy. But they just lost to Ant-Man, bro. And that was one of the toughest things they had to go through because Luka doesn't play no defense. But LeBron James leaving is going to have an effect on the NBA. So where could he go exactly? Like I said before, Golden State is most likely going to be the number 1 option. Obviously, because Draymond Green declining his deal. So much money left over in the tank. They can give that money to LeBron and, trade probably Green and Moody and Jimmy Butler for him. And also LeBron going to the Golden State Warriors. It is heavily rumored right now because the partnership with James and Steph Curry, could actually be a really great duo given the fact that Curry has no help anymore. He needs a lot of help because Draymond Green averaging only 8 points a game and, playing dirty defense is not the best duo that you want to have for a team. But it is required that I say this too because in my last video I did say Anthony Davis, he may go elsewhere too instead of the Washington Wizards. And apparently, LeBron James did say that he would sign with the Golden State Warriors if the front office also managed to acquire Anthony Davis. And I do remember before the postseason started, I think it was a couple weeks before the NBA playoffs started, the Golden State Warriors were interested in Anthony Davis for some odd reason, which I don't understand why because you're getting an injury-prone guy. That's going to be injured 9 times out of 10. So, this is probably the only acquisition. If LeBron James goes to Golden State, then Golden State's most likely going to have to get Anthony Davis. And Golden State already has so many bigs. You got Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford. They have so many bigs, so they got to definitely free up some room if they want to get the both of them. Another option is the Cleveland Cavaliers because, he could remain sentimental and it is a realistic option because, he's returning to his home state for the, third stint, and it would allow him to finish his career in his hometown, which would also make a lot of sense too. It would make a lot of sense because I know LeBron did enjoy playing with the Cavaliers. He was just frustrated because, hey, he had to go against the greatest team of all time. But if you want to talk about fun, he could go to the San Antonio Spurs. Given the fact that San Antonio was just knocked out of the NBA Finals, you're getting a guy with a bunch of finals experience and knows how to win. He can move back to a West Coast team and, be in Texas. But I don't know if LeBron would want to be in Texas, so I don't know if that's a good idea. But playing alongside Victor Wembanyama, who is the face of the NBA, that would also be kind of fun. But also it would feel really weird, because I don't know how much they would really coexist with each other. But I think it could work. I'm just saying it could work. LeBron James, it's like, he's still averaging about 20, 30 points a game. Like, he's not finished yet. He's on his last legs right now. So, I could tell, I feel like he wants to win another championship before he retires. But I don't know if it could happen or not. But we will see. We will see where he will go. But right now, I feel like the top 3 options are going to be Golden State, the Cavaliers, or the San Antonio Spurs. Possibility. Golden State is heavily rumored, but I don't know how true it's going to be. But it makes the most sense. I think Cleveland and Golden State are the 2 biggest teams that could acquire the LeBron James. I think the Warriors and the Cavaliers are the 2 teams that could actually get LeBron James and have him finish out his career there. Golden State, I don't know how great it's going to be with him over there, given the fact that they have to acquire Anthony Davis for LeBron to be on the team. And, it feels, kind of unfair. But the Warriors were interested in Anthony Davis before. So maybe they'll get interested in him again. We'll see. But right now, I think the options are Golden State, Cleveland, or San Antonio for LeBron James. Where could he go? Am I missing a team? Comment down below, y'all. I want to hear what y'all say. Where do you guys think LeBron James is going to go? I want to know. We still have so much time left in this offseason. We're about to hit July. This offseason is going crazy right now. But anyways, y'all, the LeBron era in Cleveland is officially over. So now the team is going to be going to Luka and Austin Reeves. Not that bad, though. Not bad. You guys could still be in, title contenders if Luka and Reeves play the right way. But anyways, y'all, that's all I got to say. God loves you. Jesus is king. Peace out, everybody.